Scotty, the postmaster here. As you know, normally I get on here and I'll take the piss out of somebody and try and get a laugh. Not today. I've been listening to the ABC and they're talking about ANZAC Day. What it means to Australians. They had a bloke out in the street asking whether people had actually been to a dawn service. And they asked a lady whether she'd been to one. And she said, I was going to go last year, but I got a young baby. And it was wet and it was cold. So I didn't want to get the baby sick. So I didn't go. Then I asked a few more people and they said they'd been and enjoyed it. And they asked the bloke whether he'd been. And he said, no, I've never been to one. Don't think I will. I didn't know anybody, you know, that went to war. That really annoyed me. Probably annoys you too. What can you do about it? Plenty. You see, I don't normally ask, but if you agree with this video, I want you to share it. Share it with as many people as you can. You see, in World War I and World War II, Timor, Afghanistan, you know, the diggers, they didn't sit in the trench in the morning and think, bit wet, bit cold today, fellas, stuff it. I don't know many people back home anyway. Nah, stuff them. I'm not fighting today. Didn't happen. And it wouldn't happen. Because they went there for our country. You know, the country you love. The country where you can go anywhere. I'm a truck driver. I can go over the border anytime I like. I don't have to have papers to say that I can go there. I don't come across some bloke standing there with a gun saying I can go. Or ask me questions like, where are you going? What are you doing there? What are you taking there? Because we're a free country. You can sit there and say we're not free. But don't blame the diggers. You can blame the government for that. Regardless how they stuff the country, it doesn't change the fact that these people went over, men and women, overseas to fight for our country. So we could live the way we live. And then we get people making piss poor excuses about why they can't go to the dawn service. 1 hour of your friggin' day. 1 hour. That's all it's going to take. Bit cold, bit wet. Whoop-de-doo, who cares? Get your ass out of bed and go to a dawn service. Why am I passionate about it? Well, my wife went to Timor. She went to Afghanistan for 9.5 months. As a soldier. Not a pen pusher. Not someone to make a cup of tea for somebody. A soldier. You know, walk around with a rifle. Sentry duty. On patrol. All that sort of thing. Normal things soldiers do. Put their life on the line for our country. I'm lucky. My wife came home. And I thank every day for that. A lot of people didn't come home. A hell of a lot of people didn't come home. And a lot of people that did come home maimed and injured. Mentally scarred for life. What about their families? The suffering they go through. All because these people put their hand up to go to fight for our country. It's only respect that you go to an ANZAC service. You can't make the morning one, go to the midday one. Just go to one. Don't make excuses why you can't go. Find a reason to go. Take your kids. We've got to make ANZAC Day live on. We can't let it die. Show your respect. They deserve it. Hell, they earned it. Get your ass out of bed, go to an ANZAC Day service. Don't let ANZAC Day die. Come on, Australia. Get with it.